Hello everyone. If it's your first time here, please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Give it a thumbs up, comment if you would. I wanted to talk about Ukraine and Russia again today because with all this going on with Trump and Biden, I feel like this has been brushed aside, but there's been some real news made here with Poland. The Polish president, Duda, made a statement today that claims that the entire U.S.-led military bloc considers Moscow to be its greatest threat. This is on RT, by the way, and I'll put a clip on here. You can see the article. Go check it out yourself. The Polish president warned of an imminent war between Russia and NATO if Kiev fails to secure victory in its conflict with Moscow. So somehow they believe that Ukraine can beat Russia. This has been going on for almost 3 years now. And you're not going to see it on mainstream media. Go watch True News, TRUnews.com. They're live every day from noon to 2 o'clock Eastern time. Doc Burkett and Rick Wiles, and I believe they have a lot of good inside information. They do a lot of good reporting, stuff you're not going to hear on the mainstream media anywhere. But the fact that this has been going on for almost 3 years now, 2.5, whatever it is, Ukraine has literally lost hundreds of thousands of people. But yet, for some demented reason, they think that Ukraine can beat Russia. Russia has more nukes than any country in the world. And as far as NATO, or as far as Ukraine joining NATO, Medvedev, he was the former president of Russia. He is now the head of basically their DOD, what we would consider like the Pentagon. He came out yesterday and said that if Ukraine does join NATO, that's war. That's World War III. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, no questions about it. Reuters reported that yesterday. I put both of these clips of these articles at the end of this video, and you can look for them yourself and read the entire article. I'm not going to read the whole thing here. They are continuously sending billions of dollars. And as I mentioned before, they're sending all these weapons that is going to take years and years for us to replace. You know, as I said before, they send $60 billion worth of weapons. That's $60 billion in the value it costs to make them. In today's age, that's probably double that. There's such a hatred for Russia. I mean, I'm not saying Putin's a good guy by any means, but I don't believe all the Russian people are bad. I don't think all the Ukrainian people are bad. It's the governments. Our government is a prime example of that. And Joe Biden and the military-industrial complex do not want this to end. They do not want to end the flow of money that they're receiving. This money is sent over there. It's never being traced. It's never being monitored. They just send the money in Ukraine to. We are paying Ukraine's salaries for their government employees, their health care, their weekly wages, whatever their salary is. We pay that. That's what this money is paying for. It's not just for the war. You got Zelensky out buying his wife, going on $50,000 shopping sprees. It was reported, I don't know, a month or so ago, he just bought a yacht. I mean, how does this man have the money to do that? It's from the money we're sending. And it's become a a lot bigger issue than I believe most Americans know. And I believe that's a big part of why Donald Trump is such a threat to them. As I said, he said in the debate, he's going to end it on day one. And even if the war was to continue a little while in Ukraine, the funding will end, the weapons will end. And none of the NATO members, we supply, I think it was reported 70% of all the weapons and money that's going to Ukraine. And he's going to put an end to it, and thank God for it, he needs to, because this has turned into an absolute nightmare that the American people do not have a true understanding of or get even part of the facts. If it doesn't end soon, I believe Russia is going to do something to put an end to it. That's not going to be good for anyone. So I just want to bring that to your attention. If you want to, at the end of this, I'll leave a shot of these articles. You can go look them up and read them yourself. But hopefully Trump gets elected and puts an end to all this, and we won't have to worry about it much longer. Try to show you my shirt. But anyhow, if you would, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. You can follow me on TikTok. My name, Terry Sloan 677. And make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment if you would. It really helps. See you on the next one.